Don't need to be lazy. You know I didn't work on my homework down there.
Huh?
Nothing.
You didn't do your homework the whole time you were there.
No, I did. I finished.
You probably didn't. You probably worked on your books.
No, I actually didn't list them at all, actually. I took them out of the bag and that was about it. Actually, I worked on my homework, actually. I actually worked on my homework, got it done, hopefully. Hopefully. I got my assignment done for my class so I can pass it. So I can pass them. So I can pass them slowly. So I can slowly pass them. Right? I just don't have to redo it again, right? Right?
Don't you have to redo it?
No, I don't think I would. The only way you'd really have to redo them is if you really did horrible. You know? Because if you understand it somewhat, but you're not like fully understand it, you know? You know what I mean? Because all these classes have where you do like easy assignments and you do harder assignments, you know, the more you work on it. You know, so the easy assignments, if you understand the easier ones, you know what I mean? It'll balance out. You'll like pass, but you'll get like a C probably if you like a C or something like that. Yeah, at the worst, you probably would. You'd probably get like a C- or something at the worst. So.
Your Aunt Janet's coming home Tuesday.
Huh.
By herself.
Yeah, that's no surprise.
No, that isn't, because Steve doesn't want to be here.
And I mean, I could see Ty coming home, but Ty's not gonna.
Ty's already home.
But even if he wasn't, I could see him being home. You know, coming home. Obviously, he had to come home on his own because they said, I think you said he drove down there because he brought it.
But he had to come home because he had lawn to mow and upkeep on his house.
Yeah.
And then there's leaves to do.
Yeah, but also, yeah, he had to drive home on his own anyways.
And then he wanted to go home, you know, to be home by himself, because he was with his parents for.
He was gonna stay for like a month or two, check out their place. I think the only reason why I think he went down there was just to check out the new thing and help him move in and stuff, and then settle and then stay with them for a little bit while they get settled in.
But you know what?
That was about the only reason why he was down there.
But he wanted to, but you know, his mom and dad were there the whole, you know what? After they sold the house. So for a couple months, month or two, and so.
Yeah, but they helped it. It wasn't like No, the thing is, I'm sure they helped pitch in with like if say his one of his bills might have cost $100 by when he's there by himself. But then if it went up like a water bill or heat bill or electricity bill or something like that, it might save you $100. And then it went up to say $150 because they were there. I'm sure they pitched in the extra $50.
That's not what I'm saying.
Money though.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that he's probably had enough of them.
Oh yeah, that too. That's part of it too.
You know, I mean, you love your parents, but sometimes you want to be by yourself.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that. Where he wanted to help him move in and stuff, I get that part. Right? Why don't you help us move in, and then you can stay for a little bit. We'll let you stay for a little bit down there. Or he volunteered. He just said, well, you know, they would be nice. So like, you can come stay anytime you want. So he's like, well, I'll stay for a little bit just to help moving in and stuff, and I'll stay for a little while down there. And then he just like, well, I'm going to go home.
Yeah, because you get sick of it.
Plus, the only benefit for him is he gets to work from home every day.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have to go in the office ever. They don't have a rule where like, we're going to make, since COVID's over.
Since
COVID's been, then everyone's been like, hey, we're going to make you move back. We're going to make you go back to the office a couple of days a week.
His job.
No, say, hey.
Because his job, if they get their work done by Friday, they got to play cards and have fun with the rest of the crew, you know?
Yeah, so what they're doing now is
they're just won't go in.
No, they'll be like instead of cutting out the fun, they'll just be like, well, we won't let you don't have fun with your coworkers anymore, but we'll just pay you for the extras. You're just on salary essentially, and we'll just pay you that salary no matter what. If you get your work done if this week say you work 20 hours, it only takes you 20 hours to do your work, and you finish, we'll pay you for 40. And in some weeks it might take you 50 to do 40 hours of work. No, but you know what I'm trying.
He has to get the 40 in by Friday.
Yeah, I know that, but sometimes like I'm trying to say though, like
it might take you longer. I got you.
Because they have projects that are more time consuming for the week.
But anyways,
so it evens out in the end. Though.
likes that, and he's gonna work from home.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Because then in the wintertime, you don't have to go in. You save gas.
The only thing you have to do is you might have like a little like a little Zoom, or you have like this like not Zoom, but you have like these chat rooms where you chat like on messages and stuff like that with people, and then they'll be like where your name might pop up as your username or something, your name, and they know and stuff like that. They'll like chat, say like, hey, we're just checking in on you. How is it going? Just feel free to like email me or something, or message me or something. Feel free to let me contact me, or just do whatever, if I have your questions. And they have like groups, if like teams, like if like say like him and someone else are working on a project, like they'll be like in like a little Zoom or like a little chat meeting together, what I'm trying to say, if they're working on a project together, like so it's like pretty quick though,
So yeah, but I got that from his mom, that it's fun to stay home, and it is.
I don't want to, if I don't have to go into work, you have to go into work, because you know why? For one, it saves on that time.
Yes.
That time, yes. In Richmond and Stillwater, that's what, like an hour? That's probably like an hour a day. So if that's an hour a day there, that's 1 hour there, 1 hour back. That's 10 hours a week you're at base.
Yeah, but when it's slippery out and you don't have to go to work.
That's the nice benefit. That's the nice benefit, is that for one. And two, plus also
saves gas.
Yeah, and two, saves time, because you got 10 hours of work. You got 10 hours, say it's an hour there, hour back. So that's 10 hours a week, isn't it? Yeah, because 2 times 5 is 10, yeah, so it's 10 hours a week. And then you got, and then if it's cold out or slippery out or snowing out or whatever, you don't have to, or it's just bad weather in general. And then, construction, you have to deal with that stuff. You have to deal with like road conditions, I guess. And then
So when you're done work,
and then
if you decide to take a break because you will just have to get it done by Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, by Friday at 5. Then say you got something good. You have to get outside. It's a beautiful day, and you got to go do leaves. Mulch your leaves. So you want to do it today because it's going to rain the next 3 days. Well, you can go and go do that.
Yeah, but your work might be, say, from 7.
No, but you don't have to. Before, as long as he got his work done by Friday at 5, they didn't care.
It's a certain time. Yes, it's a certain time. Like, he might have, like... So
he doesn't have to have a certain amount done in a day. So, the thing of it is